Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Malika and I'm an expressive arts coach, and today I'm going to be talking about therapeutic arts. And as you can see here, that is what I'm doing in the background. So the activity for me today was just picking out some colors that made me feel happy and painting whatever came to mind to represent my emotions and feelings at this time. Art has been used since the beginning of time as a means of expression and self-discovery. So today we will be exploring the concept of therapeutic art. And therapeutic art uses art as a form of therapy to help people cope with emotions, relieve stress, and improve their mental and physical health. So this type of therapy can be used for people of all ages. It can be tailored to meet any specific need that a person may have. And one of the great things about therapeutic art is that it's accessible to anyone and everyone, any place, regardless of your artistic ability. And that is not the point of therapeutic art. You don't have to think about the finished product, because it's more about the process, the creative process that you're going through while creating the art, the thoughts that are coming up, the emotions that you're feeling, the revelations that you are having about yourself during your time of creating. So that's the most important thing. You can be very experienced as an artist or just starting out to use your art to express your thoughts, feelings, and emotions in a safe and non-judgmental environment. As you can see here, I was just painting squiggly lines, going with the flow. I had no idea how the finished product would turn out, because that wasn't the point of it. So there are many different forms of therapeutic art, which includes drawing, painting, sculpting, collage, and a ton of others that you can think of. The key for this type of art is to find what is best suited for your own individual needs. If you feel the need to use oil pastels or get a canvas and paint with either watercolor or acrylics or oil painting, whatever suits your need to get out your emotions and your thoughts and your feelings is going to be the best way, because there is no right or wrong way for this. I just want to throw that out there. I know a lot of times now we get in our heads of, okay, so what is the right way for me to do this? What are the right materials? I have to go out and buy all this stuff. No, you can use crayons, you can use markers, you can use pencils, you can use pens, you can use whatever you have. You can take a sheet of paper and just cut it up. You don't even have to take a sheet of paper. You can find something that you would just like to cut up, and that could be your therapeutic art. It does not have to be anything elaborate. It can be something just that simple. You just drawing out some words is therapeutic art for you, because you get to decide what is therapeutic for you, and you get to decide what the art is, what medium you would like to use, what form. So that is a very great thing about therapeutic art. As you can see here, I began to draw many different shapes and dots all over the place. So my thought process throughout this time was, I could tell I had a lot of thoughts and emotions going on in my head. I was very excited. I felt it during the time of my painting, and I was just opening myself up to the new ideas that I had in my mind, instead of just holding myself back and trying to be so rigid and conform to what I thought might look good. So these are just the things to keep in mind while you're painting, to learn more about yourself. Later on in the video, you'll begin to see me splattering the paint with the paintbrush. So just taking on a different approach to apply the paint to the paper. So me just thinking about myself and applying a new way of thinking to my life and what I would like to do, and also shortly in the video, you'll begin to see me finger painting. And I thought that was very interesting because it was just teaching me that you have many different styles and ways of coming about to a solution, and begin to utilize those ways that you come to a solution of creating what you would like to create for yourself, instead of just thinking there's a right and a wrong, or there's a one way to do something. Malika, you need to be open to the various ways that you like to do things, because it won't always be the same way every single time. So that was important for me to get out of this session for myself, to help me just align more with who I truly am, and knowing that I don't have to be stuck in this mindset of what is right and wrong, or this is the right way to do things, or just beating myself up because I thought of a new way of how to do something, versus continuing to do the same thing that I've seen others do. You can have many different preferences, and all of them can be met during this time and space. So you may prefer to work in a quiet, solitary environment, or you could find it very helpful to work with others in a group setting to kind of get that community style feeling of it. So the process of creating art can be extremely cathartic. I can't even say that word. Cathartic. There we go. It can be extremely cathartic. The amazing thing about this is you do not have to express yourself through verbal communication alone. And this is very crucial for people who may find it difficult to express their emotions in regular therapy, or who may even be having a speech problem, or just can't verbally always articulate themselves or articulate their feelings. And this is wonderful for children with autism, or just adults with autism, because I know some may be nonverbal. So this is a great way to kind of get them to express their feelings, ideas, and experiences in a way that is very feasible for them. And another benefit to this is you are able to begin to understand and overcome prior traumas and experiences. So people can develop a fresh perspective and insight on their experiences by revisiting them via art. And this could result in a rise of self-awareness and a feeling of improved emotional control. So there are many health benefits to therapeutic art that includes it being joyful and fun, which is always amazing for someone to be up in high spirits, because it just allows you to look at life through a new lens and be more grateful and thankful for what you already know, have experienced in your life, to take it with a grain of salt. So also, doing art can serve as a point of view to relax and assist people in temporarily forgetting their troubles and pressures. So for the people who are experiencing high levels of stress and worry, this could be one of those activities that you do throughout your day that brings back that sense of oneness, that calmness, that togetherness, where you're able to slow your brain down and just really focus in on something and allow yourself to just stop and smell the roses, as I would like to say. So you also have the ability to combine therapeutic art with other types of therapy. And for those who are receiving like therapy for depression and anxiety, you might find out that including therapeutic art in your treatment plan enhances your overall mental and emotional well-being. Because as I stated before, you're not solely reliant on verbal communication or just medication at this point too. So now you have something else to add into the mix, where if you don't feel that the medication and the talk therapy is working, now you have a third option to add into your plan that could be very helpful for you to just get out all those emotions, thoughts, and feelings without feeling the pressure of, ooh, how do I explain this? How do I say this in a way where it doesn't come off in a certain sense. The wonderful thing about this type of therapy or therapeutic tool is it's for people of all ages. Anyone can do it, even a baby. Because a baby can finger paint, a baby could rip up things. It does not have to be an expensive part of your day. You don't have to go out and get all these tools. You can use things that you have at home. I know people have paper most of the time, and if you don't have paper, it's like $1 at Walmart. You could take time to just write and journal. That's also like a part of therapeutic art. You get a pack of crayons, you could use markers, you could use pens, as I stated before. You can do embroidery. Like, there are many different things, and I've seen a set for embroidery for like $5 at Walmart. So it does not have to be something expensive. Anyone who has $5 to spare could partake in this. And even if you don't have $5, I'm pretty sure you know someone who has $5 that they can spare to give to you. So if you are looking for ways to reduce the stress, enhance your mental and physical health, or just explore your creativity and individuality, therapeutic painting is a great tool for that. And it's accessible to all people. And you're able to communicate your thoughts, feelings, and emotions through art, regardless of your level of artistic skill. You don't have to feel worried or pressured to explain it, because that's not the point of the art. You don't have to explain it. Those who are experiencing mental health issues such as anxiety, sadness, PTSD, or even physical health issues like chronic pain might find therapeutic art beneficial, because you're able to comprehend your experiences and enhance your general well-being by utilizing art to investigate and express those feelings. So it's also beneficial for people who are going through personal growth and self-discovery. You're able to learn more about yourself and become more self-aware by utilizing art to explore and understand those thoughts, feelings, emotions, and experiences. If you would like to improve your communication skills and foster deeper connections, therapeutic art is a tool that can be used for that issue as well. You're able to learn to convey your thoughts and feelings in a supportive and judgment-free setting by working on your art projects together. Additionally, the act of art making can aid you in sharpening cognitive abilities that includes problem solving, memory, and focus. So you're able to exercise your brain and enhance your general cognitive performance by participating in art making. This is a flexible kind of therapy, and therapeutic art can be tailored to meet any of the requirements that you need, regardless of your age or abilities or socioeconomic status. So therapeutic art is a useful tool for fostering mental and emotional well-being, whether you're a kid, an elder, or a person with a disability. And the reason why it's so great for a variety of people is because this treatment is adaptable, and it can help in so many different areas of life. It has so many advantages that you're able to seek out new ways to enhance your mental and emotional health any kind of way that you like. And it also helps with your physical health. So I really appreciate your interest in this video on therapeutic art. Please give this video a thumbs up if it was useful for you. And also subscribe to my channel if you would like to know more about art and how it can help you through your healing process. And if you have any questions or comments or would like to know more, just comment down below. Until then, have fun making art.